Hi there, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the FDU Softball Report here on FDUnights.com. Jon Lauder, along with the head coach of the FDU softball team, Candi Letts. Coach, how are you?
Doing good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. So let's talk about the Manhattan series. Obviously a tough one for you guys. You lose both games, but especially the first one very close. Just some thoughts on those games against the Jaspers on the road.
You know, Megan Reiner pitched an amazing game. She gave up the 2 hits, 3 hits. 2 happened to be home runs. One swing of the bat changes the game, but she had 11 strikeouts. We challenged in the 6th inning when we were down by 1 run, and Bree Dorado got on a hit by pitch, and then Cindy Zamudio hit a double and scored her all the way from first to tie the game up, and then they just got the good swing on the bat in the bottom of the 6th, and they won the game. But our kids fought in that first game, and second game we were just a little flat. We just didn't rebound, but we're learning from our mistakes to push forward.
Now, you talk about Reiner's performance, 11 strikeouts. She's 5-3 now, 2.25 ERA. What are some of the good things you've seen from her so far this year?
Just her command and her presence on the mound. She's definitely taken her game to a new level. She keeps our team in it. She's having fun when she pitches, and she's being very accountable for the pitches that she throws, and she's just being a leader on the field out there.
Now, we all know that this talent that Lauren Stovaro has, but so far this year it hasn't been there. What do you think is missing in her game right now?
I just think innings pitched. I think she needs to get on the mound and get into the groove that she had on such a great run last year. And your sophomore year is a little different. Everybody knows about you, so it's a little bit more difficult to surprise somebody as a freshman. But Lauren works hard. She just needs to get in a groove. She pitched a great game against San Diego out in California earlier, and that was the best game she's thrown. And she's really feeling like she's getting back into the swing of things. So.
Now, after a lot of those trips early on, weather's been a huge issue. Quinnipiac gets canceled. Now you're not going to be playing on Saturday. Hopefully you get the games in on Sunday, but you just don't know with the weather. Has that been affecting the team, too, the fact there just haven't been as many games recently?
Yeah, and I think it just sort of messes up the rhythm that you were in. But again, softball, baseball, or a game like that, you have to know that you're going to sit around a little bit, then you're going to play a little bit. So you just have to be mentally ready to deal with anything that comes your way. But, you know, it has changed our rhythm, but it's our job to get back on rhythm.
Now, speaking of rhythm, hitting has been a bit of an issue, only 1 run in the 2 games. What do you think is missing from the hitters right now?
I just think being real competitive at the plate. I mean, they have made so many gains in the bat. We don't really focus too much on batting average. We have a game changer protocol and software that we use to show different strengths of our hitting. And I know everybody uses average, but our young ladies are doing better and better. They're getting better and better. The more pitching they're seeing, they're doing a better job understanding. So it's going to really take off in the conference season how much better we will hit during conference, because we've learned a lot about ourselves. But we do have to be more competitive at the plate in that will to really change the course.
Now, Bryant's been moved to Wednesday. As of right now, you still have CCSU on Sunday. Just talk to me about those 2 teams and kind of what you expect to see from them starting now this conference play.
Well, you know, both those teams are picked to be in the top 4 in the conference, and they're both very athletic teams. Bryant, new coaching staff, but they have very good players. Maddie, the Madsen girl, Ella Madsen, is coming back. She's very strong. They have an athletic middle infield. They have aspirations to win the conference as well. So we have to be on our A game to be able to come out with a couple wins there. Central's a defending champion. They have most everybody back. They have Messina, their pitcher, who's a tremendous pitcher. She knows how to win. And our girls have to be ready to get after it.
All right, Coach, good luck, and thank you.
Thanks, John.
All right, so make sure that you check the schedule. As of right now, Sunday, 12 and 2 o'clock. It'll be against CCSU, then Bryant on Wednesday at 1 and 3. If anything changes, please tune into FDUnights.com, and you can check out all the latest up-to-date news and information on the FDU softball team.